You must be feeling really bad by seeing what we have written here, right? We have written that you will not get your dream job. This will happen if you don't stop now. You need to really stop now. I mean to say that there are many aspirants approaching the exams in a wrong manner. They need to stop right now. See, if you are watching this video means you are a TET, GPSTR, HSTR or CRISE aspirant. So I want to ask this question to all of you. Let us be honest for a minute. How many hours did you actually study this week? Or for that matter, did you actually prepare for your exam at least for half an hour today? And how much time did you spend watching YouTube videos or by searching in WhatsApp, Telegram, Google about when will the notification come for TET or teacher recruitment exams like HSTR, GPSTR, CRISE and all that? In fact, let me show you our YouTube channel. This is our YouTube channel, Unfog with Dr. Athar Parveen. This is the channel where we give free classes to aspirants. We give classes on maths, science, English, CDP also, and many more classes are given here. So you can see the number of views of the videos in last 1 month. Sometimes we actually share some news also. If education minister says something related to recruitment, that also we share just to keep aspirants updated. So you can see that classes which are useful for exam preparation, they have less views when you compare with the videos which are having news. One thing I can say that many aspirants, maximum of you know about every update which our education minister gives. But do you know what is Bloom's taxonomy? Or do you know the syllabus of Karnataka TET or HSTR or GPSTR or CRISE for that matter? Do you know that exam pattern is different for GPSTR and HSTR? Do you know that CRISE has negative marking in exam? Did any one of you solve 2024 Karnataka TET question paper? If your answer is yes, for any of the above question, then please write in the comment section. We will be very happy to know that. If your answer is no, then let me tell you in what actual situation you are now. Actually, see this newspaper cuttings I have bought for you from the articles. They are not the latest newspaper cuttings. They are the old newspaper cuttings which you should be knowing. This is a 2023 March article published by Vijaya Karnataka Web. It says that 1:1 final selection list of 15,000 graduate primary school teachers published. Here is the link to check. I mean, that is the headline of the article. It actually says that nearly 1.8 lakh applications were received for GPSTR exam in 2022. For how many vacancies? Only 15,000 vacancies. After the final results and everything, after the court cases and all that, what is the selection rate? It is only nearly 8 to 10%. See another news article. This is from 2021. This is published by Indian Express. It says that just 19.43% in Karnataka clear teacher eligibility test. Now these were little bit easy questions only when you compare it with 2024 Karnataka TET question paper. Because it was the toughest in the history, right? So you can see this Prakatane which was published after the Karnataka TET 2024 result was announced in August. As per this, in 2024, in paper 1, candidates who attended the exam were 90,299, whereas the candidates qualified were only around 4,000. You can see the difference. Attended are nearly 1 lakh and qualified are nearly 4,000. What is the percentage of qualifying then? Only 4.45% aspirants qualified paper 1 in 2024 TET. Talking about paper 2, how many attended? 1,55,167 aspirants attended the exam and only 10,600 aspirants qualified it. Means only 6.83% aspirants qualified paper 2 in 2024. So overall 2,45,466 aspirants wrote the exam and only 14,616 aspirants qualified. Nearly 6% aspirants only qualified TET. We are talking about TET only. We are not talking about the primary school teacher or high school teacher recruitment. This is just a exam which you have to qualify to be eligible to write the teacher recruitment exams like GPSTR. So in 2024, only 6% have qualified. So what will be the story in 2025? We really don't know. There are many aspirants who are waiting for 2025 Karnataka TET notification, because last time by this time exam was over, right? But this time still they have not notified for the exam. You can take it as a boon and you have to prepare for Karnataka TET. Utilize this time to prepare for the exam instead of waiting for the notification. See, let me show you the actual statistics, the real numbers in what situation you are now. See this. This is the table which is giving you number of applicants and how many vacancies were there and what was the selection rate. In Karnataka TET, nearly approximately 2.5 lakh aspirants if they are applying, only 10% are qualifying. What happened in GPSTR? I told you, right? Nearly only 8 to 10% qualified. What will be the situation in HSTR as per our previous survey? If 90,000, nearly 1 lakh aspirants if they are applying, only 2 to 3% are getting selected because vacancies are only 2,000 vacancies. You get my point, right? Like that only for CRISE, only 2% will get selected because only nearly 1,200 vacancies are there. This is also not the exact number. I am just giving you an estimation and trying to tell you in what situation you are. See, it is not easy because out of 100 aspirants, only overall if you see 2 to 10 aspirants will be selected and will be getting the job. Now you should understand, is it easy for you? No, not at all. It is not easy for you. Out of 1 lakh aspirants who are applying for teacher recruitment exams in Karnataka, only we can say 5 to 10% are actually getting job. So, do you think that if you are waiting for notification to start preparing, will it be easy for you? No, right? Only they will get the job who are preparing while others are waiting. See, actually these exams like Karnataka TET, GPSTR, HSTR, CRISE, they are not memory based exams. They are actually testing your concept clarity, classroom applications and your speed of solving the questions under pressure. And you cannot master all this just by being active in your Telegram group or WhatsApp group, right? Just to follow the notification news. So what you should understand now is that toppers don't wait for the right time. They prepare before the rest even start. You have to understand that once the notification out means it is a revision time for you. It is not a starting time. So what you have to do now is solve the questions daily. It can be multiple choice questions or subjective questions. You need to watch subject wise classes, either free classes or you are joining some paid classes. Whatever it is, you need to watch the lectures and you need to read from the textbooks and you need to practice previous year questions. You need to revise the CDP or educational psychology, maths, science, English, GK, current affairs, all these topics you have to revise every week. You have to understand that you are not competing with whole 1 lakh or more aspirants. You are only competing with few thousands of serious aspirants who are already studying. So you have to decide now. Are you part of the 95% aspirants who are just waiting for the notification, or you are the part of those 5% aspirants who are actually preparing for the exam without even bothering about when the notification will come. So if you wait for notification to start preparing, remember, you are already late. So we have tried our best to make you understand in what situation you are and what you should stop doing now if you really want to get your dream job. Please try to understand. You need to keep preparing, you need to keep yourself motivated, and you need to be positive every time. Okay? Thank you. All the best. Bye.